the intensity of that game too. Obviously, they were fighting for their playoff lives, but you guys seem to match that intensity.
Yeah, it was a playoff-like mentality out there. I think they were fighting for, like you said, fighting for their lives, fighting for a playoff spot, and I think we want to play like we're in the playoffs right now. So I think we want to get used to playing in those games, and if we want to move forward and be a playoff team, I think we need to match that intensity, match that work ethic, and when it's this time of the year when you need to ramp your game up, I think we want to be able to play the same way.
Does it help you to keep your intensity up when a team is making that much contact with you?
Me personally, or I love it. I think it's something that I've always kind of found myself in the mix a little bit. Guys going to the net and stuff, but it keeps you in the game. It's the intensity of it. I think it's very competitive, and I like that part of the game.
They outshot you guys by a large margin in the second, but to score twice and in that period and kind of put it away, was that a defining maybe segment of the game?
Yeah, obviously that goal, with 0 time left on the clock was a huge one. But yeah, I think they pushed pretty hard, and I think we found ourselves just trying to hang on instead of making plays to push the game along. But all in all, I think we did a good job to get the points.
Can we go back to the first period? I talked on the ice about the glove save in the third, but the double pad stack, Simmons,
Old school.
Lateral. Yeah, it was. Tell me about that play.
It was reactionary, really. I don't like to get caught in that position too often because it's kind of like one and done. But it was just he hung on to it longer than I thought, and tried to go upstairs with it, and I happened to be in Darren Pupa position.
You were tracking pucks like you had good line of sight tonight. Was it easy, considering I guess all the traffic and bodies that were crashing to your net?
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but it was like our D's been solid. I think our D's been really solid, and that's just a lot of credit to them. So I think we talked about before having to get in a lot of shooting lanes tonight. Their defense are highly active and like to get a lot of pucks through from the point, and they have some big guys in front that like to muck it up and try to make a habit on the goalie. So I think we did a really good job of that tonight.
Never nice to see teammates go off injured, and just the way that game unraveled in the end. What do you chalk that up to?
Just like I said, they're a desperate team, and it gets gritty and competitive when the juices start to flow. So I think it's unfortunate we lost a couple guys tonight, but hopefully they can bounce back and they're not too bad off.